gotta believe.
Hello folks, Roughrider guy coming to you from the training camp week 2. They're just wrapping her up here, I think. She was a cold one out here today, I'll tell you. It's more like October. I've lost track of what day it is, but it's week 2. They even had the lights on out here. Now they're doing some more stretching. Not much the same drills out here, still doing lots of the stretching. I like that. And the only thing I saw was Amari Henderson's back out here, finally back and got his uniform on. He wasn't doing a lot of the drill, the main 12 on 12s, but he was out here. And plus that TJ Brunson was back. Another thing was Lanier. He was just standing there. I don't know, you can't see him there. He's standing off to the side. He's not even doing the exercises. I don't know what the story is with him. That's all we need. But it looked like when the number 1s were in there, Mika and that Sanders was, that 92 Sanders was in there. I liked how he played in the pregame too. There wasn't no lack of enthusiasm, especially the second time they went on the 12 on 12s. They went full bore and there was lots of high energy. Fine actually threw some balls. I was starting to think that he must have hurt his arm or something, but he threw a beauty to Hickson. That was a beauty. And then to end the session, I didn't catch you through the quarterback. I missed there wasn't a lot of my buddies that weren't out here, that friends that they helped me spot who threw this, but Fine threw that one to Hickson, but I missed who threw the one to Keyshawn Johnson. That was a beauty too, and that was the end of the session. Other than that, she was pretty quiet. See what happens tomorrow. They'll have one more day of practice, and then they'll have the walk through Friday, and then they head to Edmonton against the Elks, and that's, to me, that's going to be a lot bigger test. I think those Elks are going to have a lot better squad than they've had in the last few seasons. But there are lots of special teams, and I watched Lanier kicking the field goals. He never missed any here today, at least. He's even kicking some long ones. And she's cold out here. The ball wouldn't fly so good today either. Bloody cold out here today. It's more like the end of October. Well, anyway, I think I'll mosey on here. I think that's about it for I don't want to get none of this cold. I'm starting to freeze to death here. I'd like to put a 2 thumbs down comment on here about the CFL.ca site. I tell you, I was happy they broadcast the game against Winnipeg. But I was going over to their statistics page, and what an embarrassment that is for them. Like, they didn't even have the right score posted. And I looked after the game, and they didn't even have Fago interception on there. The turnovers were all wrong. In fact, the score was wrong for quite a while. The final score, you think they could get that right? But anyway, 2 thumbs down to the CFL.ca. But I read some funny comments about the broadcast. They thought the broadcasters were way too homer. There were too much homers. Well, what do you expect? It's all the games it'll be the local guys calling the games on them. TSN is too cheap to bring in anybody to their broadcast crew, so they use the locals. And I listened to a few of those games before. I liked the Calgary one guy. Can't remember his name, but he's damn good. Color guy. I thought Luke and Dave Thomas did a pretty good job. I think it'll be good listening to the radio this year. Anyway, I'll try to make a report again tomorrow, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Till next time, go Riders, go.